Welcome into the Sunday Morning Hangover. I'm TJ Detweiler, joined by Chris Hansen.
How you guys doing?
And new to the program, Vic Stone.
Well, guys, I'd just like to thank you for this opportunity to, advance my career, bust my broadcasting cherry. I'm really looking forward to a great show.
Let's take it down a notch here.
Yeah, we had like 4 other people.
Yeah, not like you were the first choice or anything, buddy. Let's go around the league. First off, some exciting results last week. Derek with a huge upset over Justin. So much for the #1 rank in the power rankings.
Yeah, Justin, he got beat so bad. It wouldn't have mattered if quarterback touchdowns were worth 4 or 6 points. Wait, I'm actually getting word that even if quarterback touchdowns were worth 2 points, he still would have gotten his ass beat.
Guys, I think he was a little bit more like She-Manuel Sanders last week.
I'll drink to that.
That's a singer right there. I got that one from Terry.
Some other exciting results. Chad finally pulling out a win against Ramming. What was the key for him, Chris?
I think Ryan Tannehill really stepped it up for you last week. He didn't throw more than 2 interceptions. That's huge. That's huge. That's what your team's built around him.
Yeah, and Rammy, he went with Jameis Winston last week, and Winston, he was able to beat that Florida DA, but not the Chad O'Donnell.
Oh, indeed. All right, enough with the past. Let's move on to the future and check out this week's trades. Actually, there weren't any trades this week. Wow. First for this league.
All right.
Moving on.
Who'da thunk?
Guys, injuries were brutal this week. A lot of key players going down.
Yeah, Derek, you spent your #1 pick on Le'Veon Bell. You got a solid 6 games out of him, man. That was just a great overall pickup.
Most you can ask for.
Most
set the bar high.
Or 7 or 8 or 14.
Or even a full season.
That's one thing to say.
I think the other tough one here is Keenan Allen. I know that kidneys are painful, but that one hits close to home for Raymond because he's also a Cali boy. Raymond, the best you can do is the fact that you're putting up almost an average of 20 points a week for you. I know guys. Just
might as well hook them up while you're there.
Yeah, why not?
All right, now let's debut our new segment. Let's go down to the sidelines of the Cleveland versus Cincinnati game. We've got Gus and Russ live at Paul Brown Stadium.
Yeah, how's it going down there, Gus and Russ?
How's it going, guys?
Oh, I'm actually being told that game was played on Thursday night. The stadium is completely empty right now. No, they are on the bus. On the way up. Oof. Welcome back. Let's get into it. Let's preview this week's matchups. First up, we got the Turd Sandwich versus the Giant Douche in a battle of last week's lowest scoring teams. Lucas or Justin? Who you got, Vic?
Well, Lucas, for him, the past 2 weeks have been horrible.
Pretty bad.
Indeed.
But Jay Brown, he's got 2 Green Bay Packers players going up against the Panthers. I'm thinking Panthers is going to be a low-scoring game. I'm going with Lucas on this one.
That's fair. So I checked with the producers, Vic, this week, see whether or not, I could do a segment on whether or not Lucas was going to score 80 points or more. But here's why I think he will. He's got Andy Dalton, DeMarco Murray, A.J. Green, and Jordan Reed. He's going to go off. I'm going with Lucas.
Wow, 2 picks for Lucas. Don't see it, folks. That's usually the case for me. I'm going to have to go with Justin on this one. Next up, Tim versus Derek. Big matchup this week, Chris.
Yeah, it's so big that it's in the back of my card. Watch out for speed bumps.
No!
But I'm going with Tim.
Me as well. I'm gonna say, only if he starts Matt Ryan though against the 49ers. He's having problems picking his quarterback. Kind of like he has problems choosing his pizza toppings. But I'm going with Tim.
Guys, my heart tells me to pick Derek, but the guy doesn't even have a running back 2 selected yet. He's going to end up picking somebody off the street like he does every Saturday night. It's a damn shame, folks. Gotta go with Tim. All right. Another close one. Corey versus Chad. Battle of Marine versus the guy that drinks like Marine. Vic, what are your thoughts?
Well, Corey, the first 4 weeks, he lost them all, but kind of like his football, he's come back from the dead, though, is what I'm thinking. And, kind of like some of those nights, we don't know if he's going to jail or hospital. He comes back to journaling for brunch the next morning.
Always for brunch the next morning.
I've seen it.
Have you guys even noticed that these both, it's a coincidence, or, actually could be meant to be, but they're both in the best shape of their lives.
Yeah, that's fair.
But, I think, the breaking point for Chad is that, I think he's been watching too much Champions League this week, and he's not been focusing on his roster. I'm going with Corey.
I gotta go with Corey as well. His hair's red hot. His team's red hot. He's got this one.
There you go.
Next up, them.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We got Matula versus Ramming. Guys, should we even bother to preview such a JV level matchup?
I don't even know which QB to start with. The one that's about to break or the one that doesn't exist at all. So dare not to comment.
I mean, there's no point in deciding who's going to score 85 points.
Waste of our time,
Let's
indeed.
move on.
Yeah, let's get to a real matchup. Devin versus Scott.
That's a big one.
Scott trying out a 39-year-old quarterback. What is this, the 5th week in a row? He's probably going to learn by now, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm liking Cam Newton this year. Devin's got him. And as a wise man once said, kill a Cam. Kill a Cam, kill a Cam. Kill a Cam, killer.
Scott's just like the Denver Broncos, though. I mean, that's why he got them all. They just, somehow keep winning, so I'm going to go with Scott.
Well, I think I'm going to have to go with Scott as well. Is it because I'm unprepared? Is it because I'm just guessing? Or is it because I think he's going to win? We will find
Who
out.
knows?
All right, it's time for the matchup of the week.
Yeah.
Ken versus Greg.
Probably
Probably one of the most handsome matchups of this season. Chris Hansen, start things off.
Greg, there's no getting around it. You're going to get absolutely demolished. No chance.
I mean, Ken's got the 2 best running backs in the league so far. Brady against the Skins. But, yeah, I'm going with Ken.
Can't disagree with those words. Greg, heard your birthday's coming up. Consider this lost gift wrap with a bow on top of it. Hope you enjoy it. All right, that's been our picks. Now it's time for our bold picks. Our bold picks of the week, sponsored by Papa John's. Chris Hansen, you're going second. Vic, start things off.
Well, I'm imagining this weekend that Andrew Luck gets cut in half at some point during the game, and then Ramming and Matula end up tying.
Well,
I bet they
bold
will.
indeed.
Bold prediction, Alicia breaks up with Devin.
Wow, talk about ending on a bold note. All right, that's been the Sunday Morning Hangover, brought to you by Paper Towels. Hey, clean up your mess, or fuck you.
Fuck you.
See you next week.